Hi everyone, welcome back to the next episode of the Autumn Journal from a windy, cloudy, sunny Netherlands. Oh, we had a couple of beautiful days, not too hot. So, although I love autumn colors and I like autumn also as a season, but for me the summer doesn't have to end yet. If you are following along, you saw me make this bag, and the only thing I had to do was to choose a shape, and I did off camera, uh, and I thought I'm gonna wing it, that it was in the middle, but it wasn't, and I can't help myself. I can't have that this side is wider than that. I didn't think it's nice. So I adjusted it and made a new fold, inked again. But that's my thing. You don't have to be so precise. I want to. Didn't want something really in the back of this, just for the tag that goes in here or the journal card that it shows through. So I want something behind it, and I chose on purpose this spider web. It's real vintage in photo albums. It was mostly then, and I really love this. And it mutes the colors a bit, but still shows through. And that's, yeah, I think that's very nice because this is a bit vintage looking. And if I have both are fine. It's just a personal preference. This was so much in my face. I didn't like the combination like this. I like it better when it's a bit more subdued. But that's my preference. So if you put plastic behind this, you won't have any problem. I forgot my tape. Let's get that out also. I hope you're all well and ready for some crafting experience, inspiration, I mean to say. Let's open that up and put something underneath. I want to stay away from the real edge. Is there this has more, just a bit more texture, so I want that on the outside. So I'm going to put glue on the outer sides of this, and I want glue. Where is my little cushion? Oh, my pin cushion has disappeared. I have no idea where that went. I often take things downstairs, so maybe it's in my basket, but I can't. Yeah, I did take it downstairs, but very quickly I can't see it in my basket because I have it next to me, a little crate where I put things in when I want to craft downstairs. It's clogged up. I have to clean that again. I usually put it in boiling water, and then it's completely clean again. That's not really working. It keeps clogging up. When I do that, it seems to be okay. I got some response on my question, what is best for gluing vellum, and some said barely arts glue. Unfortunately, it's very expensive here. I can order it, but yeah, mostly the thing is that this isn't nice. The shipping is mostly the most expensive thing. The glue isn't cheap also, but yeah, when you add 6 euros of shipping when it's in the Netherlands, that would be because it's too thick to go through the mailbox. So then it will be a little package, and then it's about 6 euro. So that makes it expensive. There aren't craft stores near me where I could buy such a thing. So, but we'll see. Like this, it's not visible. And I want to put the tape here. The vellum I'm now using, it's not really vellum, it's just a transparency paper. I'm just going to do it here so I definitely know it sticks. This I do that this journal card doesn't get stuck. That's something I learned when I was still scrapbooking, and I found it very helpful. Yeah, now I'm constantly looking for the needles because they don't really show up on the craft mat. But that's okay. I had to, let's get a wet wipe. I have to use them more because they dry out so easily. It's Friday when I'm filming. I'm not really sure when I will. Oh, beautiful! You can really see the spider webs in it. Let's put some glue on here. It's Friday. Yeah. I don't know exactly when this will air, but last Wednesday I went to. I think I didn't look it up, but I think it's translated a dermatologist for skin. Because for quite some time I waited way too long, but I was scared, and it's on my nose. There was a spot, and sometimes it looks like a little wound, but it changed a lot, but after I think almost 2 years, it's still there and it didn't go away. And then friends of ours, she told me, we hadn't seen each other for some time, and I couldn't remember if she told him before, but she got rid of a little piece of skin underneath her eye, just next to her nose, and it was a skin cancer, but not the kind that is dangerous. Normally when you get rid of it, it's gone. And but we didn't know she had done that, and it wasn't visible at all. She showed me pictures of how deep they had to cut it away, and I was astonished that you couldn't see a thing, because that's a bit the reason why I was delaying going to the dermatologist. So that's the back, because I was afraid what it would do. I think every woman can relate when it's in your face. It's scary, and I already had a piece of skin cancer, a piece of skin on my back in beginning of 2019. Also, that was not dangerous, but it had to be removed. And it's on my back. I can't see it. I'm normally not really the type to be in a bathing suit or something, so I don't really mind. But it's not nicely done when it was sewn, and I got an infection then, so that doesn't help either. And then they had to remove a bit more, because when they send it to the lab, the skin, they and the photos, they weren't sure that there was enough taken away, so they had to do it again. So yeah, it's not very nice, but I don't mind because it's on my back. But yeah, in my face, on my nose, I was anxious. So last Wednesday I went to the same clinic. I thought it was a real private clinic, but the insurance that I have at the moment, because you can choose whichever you want, reimburses I could go there, and then I didn't have to pay myself, because it's probably skin cancer. If it was just to be a beautiful thing, cosmetic, then they wouldn't reimburse it. But yeah, I was lucky that it's in my insurance, so I went to the same clinic as she. I asked for the same woman that helped her, because I thought, she did a wonderful job. So and they took a little bit away, and it's sent to the lab, but unfortunately it takes 8 weeks for the results to get back. It's very busy, but she reassured me again it wasn't dangerous. So in that way I needn't worry. So in the 21st of October I will get the result, and then it depends on the result what she wants to do. To cut it away, or sometimes you can treat it with ointment, or something you put on your skin. Oh, I don't know the word, but it doesn't matter. But that will be decided when I get the result. This is from the kit, from Ink and Page, from the background. I love it. I took a piece from just the A4 paper. I put it on book page. I still have the back side, but that will be with just plain book page. I don't know if I showed the other ones. I did, because these are just plain book pages, but I think I did some. These two. I did with book page and packaging. I also like that effect. And here there are 3: coffee dye paper, book page, and there's text on the other side of the book page, but I don't mind. If this is empty and you can write on it, it's fine. And then some packaging. But here you can already see how quickly ephemera bulks up. So when I'm going to make the cover, I will make a large enough spine that it doesn't get a real gator mouth. I don't really like that. I like to round the corners. I can do that when it's all finished, because I have to back it here. Oops. I want to see that this glue is, it's okay. And then my journal part is long enough. I prepared that, of course, like I do, and I wanted to have that sticking out just a bit, and I can put something on there. I wanted, it was about there. So this image I chose, this is from the Sweet Pea Curiosity kit. I linked that also. It has to be a bit down here, And that's why this is upside down, but I didn't really like it because it has to be this low. I didn't really like that. It's a bit, yeah, I think it's boring. There's a bit more swing to this, and I'm going to put a label there. Yeah, I like it better than so much of the same color. So hopefully, sorry guys, so yeah, I have a little stitch in my nose where they took the skin away. If I put it like that, yeah. Now I know the card will be there. And tomorrow I can remove the band-aid, and next Wednesday the stitch or one or two, I don't exactly know. Yeah, I think I'm just going to put the glue on here and glue it on because I'm really slow. Yeah, then they can just the physician here in my village can take it out. And in the daytime it goes well, and around the evening it's getting itchy and you can't do anything because the band-aid's there. Maybe if I'm quick. Yeah, I don't like it that you can see the edge of the image. I don't. Yeah. Again, my thing. Beautiful images, really gorgeous. I chose this label. I inked it. It's from Shabby Cottage Studio. Really love using her label kit, and they're all in the description box if you're interested. Luckily, we still can send digitals because I'm very sad about not be able to send anything. In Europe, the rules have been sharpened and strange, I heard, and yeah, now America. Most of my journals are in America, but I also like to yeah, to send happy mail or just a gift, and that if the post offices or the couriers aren't sending anything, you can't send a happy mail. I'm feeling very sad about that. It's not nothing anyone would want. But even in Germany, some can't, because of the rules in the Netherlands, can't send anything to the Netherlands, and then they call it One Europe. Yeah. But well, what can we do? This is just scrapbook paper. I used it in the baby book of my grandson, and I still have left. And I think the color-wise it goes very well. I want it over this edge a bit, but not too much because I never want to take away from the. So it's a bit. Thinking how to tear it. I always like to tear it, and I never like it in a straight edge. Now that is difficult to tear it in a straight edge with embossing. Yeah, like it. I'm going to ink it because then it's even a bit more ochre-y. Over it a bit, just overall. It keeps breaking, although I have real cardstock. Yeah, a pretty hefty cardstock, and I wet the embossing folders, but it keeps breaking. So, but when I glue it, you won't see that. But yeah, sometimes I think it's too bad that it does that. Okay. This is, yeah, in a way, a very easy journaling card. Just a few elements, a nice background. Oh, it's not really adhered yet. But I always like to see, you can see a bit of the peeking out. That's what I like. Very easy card. And embossing always does the trick to add something extra. Not super bulky, but, and now I can always put something on the top as a topper. So I'm going to put that to the side for a moment so it can dry more. Then this is something TracyJDesigns. I will link her down below. First I'm going to back, this is the image I chose, again from Sweet Pea Curiosity. The papers are beautiful, also the complete kit, but I mainly bought them because in the ink and page kit there aren't many images. So I wanted some more images, and she came out with this new kit. So that was instantly what I needed. Okay. So I want to crumble up a bit, but I also want to ink it. Because with autumn I think inking is nice. It gives some more texture. Yeah, not texture, but yeah, different coloring. And that's why I'm crumbling and folding again. And this folding and crumbling, yeah, you can do it, just pinch and crumble it until you're happy with it. And then, yeah, she used completely different papers, but I want, of course, things, I think I want to, yeah, this already takes me a lot of time to decide which papers I'm going to use. Oh, I wish I could do that easily. I want all the papers showing. They're just strips. I think I had, yeah, about 1 3/4. This is 1.5, about 2. But Tracy just tore things, but yeah, she's one of those great creative people who can just tear and take a little piece of something and yeah, make something out of it. And I'm more planned. I want all the papers showing, but I don't want anything the same in height. Turn that, because I want to see a bit more of the orange. I can always tear off more if I want to. I like it maybe better like this. I think I'm going to do it like this. She just stapled them. It's my stapler. I had it. I'm losing all my things. I changed some things and now I can't find it. Ah, got it. And because the image will be on there, you won't see the staples. And I don't know if it's working. Oh, maybe with this one, just put them a bit more flat. I'm not sure that is working, but now, because I also like it that it's loose, that it's not completely glued down. A bit thick. I don't think they're flattening. No, this is what it is. That's fine. I am going to put that over it. Not that it really helps much, but I can always do more later. Okay, this will be glued on there. Now I can see all the layers, and I think I want something of this palm tree fibery stuff. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't want to cover too much. I like that it's sticking out everywhere. And this is a bit small, but maybe. And I thought I didn't have much anymore, and I ordered some more, and then I found a pretty large piece. I like it there also. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. This one I'm very sure. This is different textile glue. Hopefully it will not ooze out too much. Already going. Put it on my tissue because there's a lot coming out. I have it on upside down because otherwise it's very thick and it doesn't want to come out. Let's see. I want this a bit more. I had to do that sooner. Yeah, no, there's not much orange to be seen, but that's how it is. Maybe now I can, yeah, loosen it up more. So now I got lots of this, but who knows? It's also nice in a botanical journal, but I want to make a more vintagey botanical journal, and then I don't know if I like it that much if it's this organic. Cute, because I think I'm going to put the glue, the textile glue, on this also. The image is not upside down. That would be strange. Straight. Oh, I had glue on my finger. Close this one. This keeps oozing out. That's fine. We'll clean that up later. Ah, I wanted to see if I could do anything with that now. I forgot. Do I want, maybe just a bit here. Manipulate it a bit. I have this. I got it once in a Happy Mail. Don't really know how to use it, but I do like it, but I had to think of that. I forgot. I wanted to use something like this, but now I don't know how. Maybe. I'm gonna try if I get it in there. Let's see if this will work. Ooh, no. Now the glue is everywhere. Let's see, I want it underneath there a bit. When it's really adhered, I will see if I have to put some glue underneath the image. I like it. And then maybe roughen up that edge a bit. It's a bit straight. Cute, yes, love it. Thank you, Tracy. If you haven't seen her channel, she has wonderful ephemera ideas. That's that. Okay, really like it. I also have this. Do I want something? Let's see if when I make a little bow, if I like it. On there somewhere. It's such a soft thread. Oh, it's fiddly again. Not something I'm very good at. Oh. Let's see. Has to be small. Raindrop Lila uses so many of these little details. I also always love it when she does that. And it just looks nice. I think it's cute. Yeah, oh, now it falls to the floor and unravels. Yeah, I like it. I'm going to do it. This one. Ooh. Not too much. And this can be a page decoration or a tuck spot. Let's see. Yeah, that's better if that's a little frayed out. It can be a bit more. Ah, really like it. This maybe on the cover. I like that stuff. And I have these leaves. I have all kinds of things, but yeah, I'm not seeing it. How do I want to use it? There's no green in this, so I won't do that. And when it's completely dry, I think I want to fray this a bit more. Yeah. Oh yeah, I still have to get used to that it's loose. Yeah, there's not much orange here, but I do like it. And I'm not going to cut, I thought I had to cut the strips a bit shorter some, but I think it's fine. Yeah. Yeah, cute. I'm going to leave it for now with this. It's not a long video for a change, but I know my regular viewers really don't mind if my videos are longer. So I am going to work next on the cover. I have my book pages, the book covers I want to use. That to the side, and let's bring back what I made. But I'm preparing, so the next video will be making the cover, and I think I'm going to sew in the signatures on camera, so for the people who are interested and following along, then I'll show my process in that also. So the journal card, I still have to back it, but that's fine. And yeah, the snippet or the tuck spot, whatever you want to call it. Thank you so much for being here. You know I appreciate it so much. And hopefully I see you in the next video where we're going to start on the cover. Thank you. Have a great day. Love you. Bye bye.